Let's go, lesbians! Let's go, lesbians! Excuse me, lesbians coming through! Watch out!
Lesbian Vampires from Outer Space.
Lesbian Vampires from Outer Space is a fucking bop off of the 2002 album by the same name by British gothic punk band The Scary Bitches. I mean, the title alone speaks for itself. It's a song about lesbian vampires who come from outer space. Now, The Scary Bitches may not be metal, but I did make this channel also to talk about goth shit, so here we are. The Scary Bitches is criminally underrated. Their music is fun and horror-themed, and this song is a fucking perfect example of that. Here are the lyrics. Yeah, I know. Deep. This barely counts as lesbian representation, of course, but it does continue the long-standing tradition of lesbian vampires. As for the band itself, which was founded by Alma Geddon and Deidre Rancid in 1999, it's apparently made up of 4 members in total, including Dead Boy on drums and Haley Chopper on congas? None of these people seem to be famous enough for me to find out anything about. But I wanted mostly to introduce you guys to the mere concept of lesbian vampires if you are not already well aware of them. And if you're interested to learn more, I highly recommend Verily Bitchy's video essay on this precise topic. It's about a half-hour long, but it was good, I promise you.
It turns out Carmilla is a monster, a vampire, who is draining Laura's blood night after night and killing other girls in the area too. Luckily, they figured this all out before it's too late and they can decapitate her. This is the OG lesbian vampire story and one of the defining works of vampire literature in general.
Carmilla went on to be featured in dozens of film adaptations and influenced a whole genre of lesbian vampire films. She's been called a monster, she's been called a feminist icon, she was an aristocrat, a sexy schoolgirl. She starred in everything from black and white film to anime. As well, another great source on the topic of, well, really just women in film in general, specifically like horror type stuff. But, you know, lesbian vampires is Annie Rose Malamet and her podcast, Girls, Guts, and Giallo. Or just, like, look her up. I think she writes a bunch of articles and things, and I think she's on Twitter and also Instagram. So yeah, this was mostly a starting point instead of an actually fully realized video. But that's okay, because we're keeping these guys short, and I'm running out of June.
Someone they construe. Then after 27 years they'll get a little itch and they'll run off and leave you for some 30-year-old bitch. My mother pulled me to her side, sat me on her knee. She said, I think it's time that you and I discuss the birds and bees. She said, if you use a condom you can do just what you please. They stop you getting pregnant and catching STDs. Don't think my mother liked boys very much. Then your thoughts might turn to girlies. Don't fight it, it's okay. There really is no problem if you find out that you're gay. But you might find it hard to form long-term relationships. So my advice, just grab the girl who's got the biggest tits. My mother pulled me to her side, sat me